Mental and emotional stress is what we want to just look at. In as much as we always talk about our health, the well-being of our health, the state of our health, our mental, our mind needs care too. Your mind needs care as much as your body. What do I mean? If you are stressed, it affects your mind, your body negatively. What do we mean by stress? Or how do we mean by when you are stressed? When you are stressed, we are talking of stress both domestically, at work, well-being of the family, well-being of the children. These are stressed. Ṣé mo pé gbà míì ẹ lè máa wòyàn kó máa lọ kó máa rìn ilé ò dùn. The family is not happy. There is problem in the family. That is mental stress. Kò ní sọ nǹkan kan fún yàn. But the person, he or she is going through a lot of things. And if care is not taken, stress caused anxiety. Stress tó bá wà disturb mentally, emotionally, ó ń cause anxiety, ó ń cause depression. Many of the people that we see ní psychiatric hospital, wọn ò ṣépè fẹ́lòmíì o, wọn ò dẹ̀ sọ ẹlòmíì láta. The person went from one state to the other in the area of domestic stress, domestic depression, domestic anxiety. Ọkọ àti ìyàwó lè wà nílé kán má wà. Ọmọ tá a bí ìgbà míì ó lè fún wa ní depression tó jẹ́ pé they are not doing what you want them to do. They are not living the life you want them to live. Ìyàwó wa lè máa fún wa depression. Ọkọ wa lè máa fún wa depression. Now, irritability. Tá bá ti wà depressed mentally or we are being stressed, wàhálà wà, ọkàn yín ò settle, ọpọlọ ò settle. Ẹlòmíì wàá máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan míì ló máa sọ. The mind too need health, good health. The mind too need to be taken care of. Because tí o bá take care of the mind, ó máa show. You see bó ṣe lè fi pamọ́ tó, it will still show. Cognitive impair. What do we mean? Tí cortisol hormones yẹn tó bá ti rise, tí gbogbo ọpọlọ yẹn that depression is building up. Physically, ó máa affect brain. Brain yẹn máa wà altered. Brain yẹn máa wà disturbed. In that way, the structure of the brain will be affected. The regulation of the brain emotionally will be affected. Irrationally, lẹ́ni yẹn máa behave. That is why we have to be careful. Ó máa trigger unhealthy behaviour. Wá kàn rí pé ẹni tó jẹ́ pé tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ máa ń ṣeré, wá kàn rí pé nǹkan kékeré tí ò tó nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ máa fi ń ṣeré, even in the family, at home. Wo kíní kan mo ṣọ́ọ̀rẹ́ nǹkan kí ni mo wá tí ì sọ? Àfi kí n máa sọ ẹ má bínú. The person is going through stress, mental stress, emotional stress. It has to be taken care of. Sleeplessness. You can't sleep. Sleep disturbance. Tó bá fẹ́ sùn báyìí, wàá kàn máa yí kiri ni. Emotional exhaustion. Wàá wà exhausted because of the cortisol. The cortisol hormones that is in us is already affected. The person will have headache. Ìyẹn normal. Irú wọn náà máa mú wàá rí pé after some time ó lè lo paracetamol 5 ó lè máa lọ mu àwọn analgesics tó high torí kò rọrùn sùn, á lọ máa lo oògùn oorun. All these things is as a result of the mental and emotional sickness. What else should we look out for? Mood swing, mo ṣe sọ, ẹ lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ tí ò tó nǹkan, ó ti gbé parí, ó ti change. Ó máa change ẹ̀fọn débi pé wà tún máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ pé kí ni mo wá sọ? The person is not right. The person is disturbed. The person is having problem. Mo ṣe ń sọ symptoms ẹ̀ fún wa nìyẹn o. Also, ó máa affect productivity. Tó bá débi iṣẹ́ kò ní lè ṣe nǹkan kan. Ó lè máa sùn ìbínú socially gan, ó máa keep ara ẹ̀. Ó máa withdraw ara ẹ̀ from social activity. Even at home, àwọn ọmọ wa, let us be at the lookout. Tẹ́ bá ti rí ọmọ tó ń dá jókòó, tí yóò dá sọ̀rọ̀ sí ọ̀rọ̀ yàn. Some children are quiet in nature, but not to the extreme. Tí wọ́n bá ti wà disturbed mentally and emotionally, ó máa dá jókòó, kò ní socially wà okay, kò ní dá sí kẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ dọ́là, ó máa withdraw ara ẹ̀ ni. Kò ní lè ṣe nǹkan kan, kò ní wà productive, kò ní wà motivated. Lack of motivation, kò ní motivation. Kò sí nǹkan tó lè sọ. If it is not checked, the person might have psychiatric problem. Irú wọn lè máa rí pé after some time, wọ́n á wò pé bóyá kí n lọ máa mu bíà. Tí n bá gbára mi wọ́, màá ronú, màá sùn. Tó bá ronú, tó bá sùn, yóò sì padà bọ̀ wá bá bùkátà ẹ̀ o. Until that emotional and mental stress is being cured or treated. Don't let us overlook all these symptoms. This is a symptom of mental and emotional sickness. Wàhálà mi, before you know, they go on drugs. Wọ́n máa lọ mu gbáná, àgbo, marijuana, kolos. Àwọn ọmọ tó mu kolos yẹn, it's not that they just want to do it's not that they just want to do it. Wọ́n fẹ́ fi go out of their emotional problem, emotional sickness, mental sickness they are having. And at the end of the day, they still compound to the problem. Tó di pé kò ní bá mọ́. Máa dẹni tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa gbé lọ sáàrò. Wọ́n máa lọ gbé lọ pé wọ́n máa pe professional psychiatric doctor tó máa gbé kiri. We have to be very careful. In as much as we need health physically, our body, physical body that we can see, our movements, we need good health. Our mental and emotional being need good health. Be careful. We're going to talk on the importance of having boundaries and what can we do to reduce all this emotional and mental stress. We're going to continue. But before then, I want you to share to people, your friends, your colleagues. You don't know, maybe you are saving a life. You don't know, maybe you are touching somebody's life. Maybe you are turning somebody's life around. Let's share it. And I want you to comment, I've shared it to a friend. I've shared it to somebody. And as we do it together. And at the end of the day, we save many lives, mentally and emotionally. Still Mama T. God bless. Bye.